Hi, here's a very brief intro and whirlwind tour of Ketamine-State Yoga. It's a collection of yogic practices designed specifically for the ketamine state. I discovered it spontaneously when I wound up in an accidental K-hole seeking relief from depression a few years back. For the past 2 years, I've been practicing and refining the methods. Other yogis have begun to practice, and we hope to provide benefits for those using ketamine for deep healing and transformation. The goal of Ketamine-State Yoga is to induce a peak mystical experience, an experience with an aspect of rebirth. How this experience gets put into words and images, how it gets mapped onto the personal psychology will vary from person to person, but the experience is capable of bringing deep healing results that stand the test of time. There are no esoteric or religious appeals in Ketamine-State Yoga. It is more like a technology of the body-mind for attaining a glimpse of reality, of your true nature. The central piece of this yogic technology is called Rechaka pranayama. It's a yogic breath practice. You set your intention to let go at the very bottom of your breath. If you can do this, you will attain the benefits of Ketamine-State Yoga. Here's how you do it. You take deep breaths in cycles of 3, deep from the belly, like this. You can breathe through the nose. Very deep, very full, one breath after the other. On the final exhalation, slow the breath way down. You can make a shh sound or constrict your throat like a snore. Don't push the air out. Just little by little, allow a little more air to escape. A little more, letting go, letting go. You may experience feelings or thoughts. Just notice and keep letting go all the way to the bottom. Here's how it goes. Notice how the air rushes back in. That's the goal, to let go on empty for a while, so that the air rushes back in on its own. Breathe normally for a while, and then do it again. Each time, you'll be able to rest at the bottom, letting go for a little bit longer. You can do nothing. You can let go. You have prepared. You can settle so gently, breathing so softly and effortlessly, floating near the bottom. If you remember, if it somehow happens, take that deep breath from the belly, let it go all the way to the bottom. You can practice in the waking state, associating this full letting go exhalation with an image. Say, putting down heavy suitcases, letting go, or falling into the arms of a supportive person who will hold you, or releasing a kaleidoscope of butterflies that represent your transformation. Keep returning to the breath and just rest at the bottom, letting go. Scan your chakras: forehead, throat, heart center. On the inhale, bring attention to the area. Notice all clenching, holding, pain. On the exhale, let it all go. Notice the feeling of relaxation. When thoughts arise, notice them. Come back to the chakra scan, breathing and letting go. The thoughts will keep coming back. Keep noticing them and returning to the body and the breath, letting go. There are lots of methods for integration, like journaling or talking to a trusted friend or therapist, spending time in nature or quiet time alone. If you practice Ketamine-State Yoga, you can repeat the practices, breathing, imagining the image of letting go, scanning the chakras in the body. After your trip, you can keep practicing. This will benefit your integration and your next trip. And I think that's the shortest possible video on Ketamine-State Yoga. If you want to explore this territory in greater depth, stop by Upaya Method on YouTube or Ketamine-State Yoga on Reddit. Thank you.